Hello everyone, good afternoon. Hope you are able to hear me. Where is my video? Okay, very good afternoon. Am I audible? Am I visible? Tanishka, Anvi, Rishabh, Nikhil, Abhi, Asta. Who is not there? JV is not there. Let's start the last session. Guys, today last session, as you know,
Yes,
very
sir.
specific in mind. I have some questions in my mind. We'll try some different way of questions just to see how the approach would be. Okay? If you anything, let me know. So we've done trigonometry at the deep level. Now it's time to solve certain more types of problem. Let's see how many of you can solve all those. We'll start with the easy one first. Okay, so let's start. Again, it's not only about answer, it's about what approach you follow. Say, okay, we give very simple question. Say 10y, which most of you will know, is equal to cot of 30 plus y. And y is your acute angle. What is the value of y? Very easy to start with. Very easy to start with. Nikhil says 30. Okay. Is it 30? How, Nikhil? How, Tanishka?
So like 1030 equals to cot 60.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Asta says 30, Tanishka. What about Anvi? 10, 30 and cos 60, 30 only, sir. Correct. Or otherwise, also if you see, you use 10, 90 plus theta, 90 plus theta, same way. Good. What about this? If I say, suppose if I say 10 of, say 10 of 2 degree, it's a degrees, guys. 10 of 4 degree, 10 of 6 degree, like that will go 10 of 88 degree. What should be that value? Abhi, how will solve this? Abhi, you are there?
So my throat is not nice. Can I do it later?
Okay, okay. Asta, how will solve this? Asta, are you there? Any ideas? No. What about you, Tarishka? Okay, Asta.
Sir, we
Mhm.
can tan 2 is tan 90 minus 88.
10 2 is
That-
10 90 minus 88, which is cot 88.
Yes, so and that cot 88 multiplied by tan 88 gives us 1. Like that
One.
only we do that tan 4, tan 87.
So we get finally 1. Correct.
Yeah.
Good. Let's try one more, guys. So if anybody any problem, you can always stop me. If I say tan theta, say theta is y. Tan theta plus 1 by tan theta, say is equal to 2. Suppose if tan theta plus 1 by tan theta equal to 2, what will the value of, find the value of, say, let me write it here. Cot square theta plus 1 by cot square theta. Try, guys, and tell me what will be the value and why. It's not only the value, it's about why. Tan y plus 1 by tan y equal to 2. What will be cot square y plus 1 by cot square y? Anvi says 2. Okay. Others? Tanishka says 2. Okay. Others? Okay, Anvi, explain please.
Sir, we can take y as 45. So tan 45, tan y will be equal to 1 plus 1 by tan y, which will be cot y, which is cot 45, which is also equal to 1. So 1 plus
Guys,
1 will be
okay, it's smart way of solving. We need 2, so somehow we got 10y, though y is not necessarily 45, but it also can be. So that is one way of solving. Yeah, assume y is 45 because we know 10 45 is 1. 1
yes,
plus
sir.
1. So what is the other
Yes.
way? What is the other way? That's correct. 2 is correct, 2 is right, this is the right way also, but what is the other way if you don't want to use value and all?
So we can substitute cot square y. We can make tan y is equal to 2 minus 1 by tan y and substitute. I think that will
No,
be wrong.
it won't help, right?
Yes, sir.
What other? Any other idea, Nikhil? Rishabh? Tanishka? Asta, anyone?
So we can convert tan into cot y.
There is other way of solving. So tan y becomes 1 by cot y plus
Cot.
1 by tan y is cot y
Hmm.
equal to also 2. Next what?
So we will do LCM. The basic,
Yeah, but you know one more thing. If you don't do LCM also is fine. Why nobody thinking that we'll do square both sides?
Yeah.
Even if you do LCM, you'll get 1 plus cot square y, cot square y. It won't help. Because finally we need cot square y and 1 by cot square y, right?
Yeah.
You square both sides, what happens? This become 1 by cot square y.
Y plus 2.
1 by cot square y plus 2
2
into 1 by cot y into cot y. So 2 only.
mm,
We have to take
plus
advantage of that cot y and cot 1 by cot y will cancel. Plus cot square y equal to 4. We need value of, see, we need value of this plus this. 2's go this side. So 4 minus 2. Forget this. So guys, why I'm thinking, because this is a very important step. Many questions will help that. When you can always do square both sides. So we got 2. So what initially Anvi says also correct. Yeah, we can do LCM also, but one of the important aspect of doing trigonometry is you can always, in algebra we do that, right? X plus 1 by x kind of question. Remember x plus 1 by x question we solve like that? Similarly, here also we can do like that. Square both sides. That's it. Okay? Any doubt? No. So answer is 2. Okay. Then. What about this question? This kind of question. Suppose if it's given cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta plus sin theta. Then again approach I need. Answer yes, you can find out. I want to discuss different approaches. Cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta plus sin theta, and that is given as what? I have to write. Wait, don't copy this till I tell you, because I have to write something more there. I'll use my marker to do this. Wait. It is 1 minus root 3 and 1 plus root 3. Cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta plus sin theta is equal to 1 minus root 3 by 1 plus root 3. What is the value of y? Tell me, how will you solve this? How will you solve? That's important. Not about just, there are different approaches. Here I want to hear, whoever want to come on, please explain which approach you will take. I'll tell you another approach which will be very beautiful. That's the whole objective in this question. Any approach anyone want to discuss?
So we can
Yes,
use
please.
the ratio and proportion.
Like how? You are right,
I
but how?
don't really remember the
Okay.
um,
So guys, I give you very different approach. Think like that. If you divide the given equation left side with cos y, what you get? 1 minus sin y by cos y, which is tan y, correct? By, he also divided by cos y, 1 plus sin y by cos y, tan y, correct? Now, if you compare this with the right hand side, compare this with right hand side, what it shows? It shows tan y root 3 or not? Correct? So direct comparison. You can say it's ratio comparison. 1 minus 10 by 1 plus 10 y, 1 minus root 3 by 1 plus root 3. So 10 y is root 3. So what is y? No, you know it. Correct? Smart way of solving. No major stuff. Somehow just I made in the form of right hand side. 1 minus something, 1 plus something. Interesting? Ask me any question or you are good. Tell me you are good or any question? Asta, Abhi, Nikhil, all good, right? Interesting stuff. Rishabh, are you following it? Rishabh, there are different approaches which we apply to trigonometry. Let's try one more question, guys. If I say, if suppose sec theta, say sec theta is equal to x plus 1 by 4x, find value of sec theta plus tan theta. Tell me your approach. Again, the objective is the different approaches. What trigonometry can we do? Sec y is this, find value of sec y plus tan y. Any approach you can think of. Okay, anybody any approach or shall I explain? Another approach of solving problems. Let me put in one line. Rishabh says 2x. Rishabh, explain. And you are right, Rishabh. Superb, Rishabh. Unmute. I am very happy. Very
Yes.
happy. Explain,
Yes.
Rishabh. Very good.
So first we will given that sec theta equals to x plus 1 upon 4x.
Correct.
Then in next line 1 plus 10 square theta is equals to sec square theta.
That is the utility we know. 1 plus 10 square theta is equal to
Yes.
sec square theta. And that is a because relation between sec and tan is we already know.
Yes. Or 10 square
What you will
theta.
do with it?
Or 10 square theta equals to sec square theta minus 1.
Correct. Let this go on.
Now
Correct.
we will do expanding.
How?
So 10 square theta equals to then a bracket x plus 1 upon 4x bracket close square minus 1.
So now you are putting, listen guys, what he's doing? He's doing amazing thing. Sec y is this. So sec square y is square of this, right?
Yes, sir.
So listen what he's doing. He's doing amazing thing. And that's what I want to expect. So x square by x square plus 1 by 4x square means 1 by 16x square, right?
Yes, sir.
1 by 16 square plus what? Plus 2ab, 2 into x into 1 by 4x.
Sir, it is 1 upon 4x square.
1 by 4x whole square.
Yes, sir.
Because 1 by 16x square, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Plus 2 into x into 1 by 4x. X and x gone. 2
Yes,
by
sir.
4 is 1 by 2. And then minus 1 is
Yes.
half. Guys, know
Yes.
something important will happen now. Listen very carefully.
Yes, sir.
Now, this half minus 1. Listen very carefully. This can become minus half.
Yes, sir. Minus.
See this form in the a square plus b square minus 2ab. That is the master stroke here. I can write the same thing in the form of, let me put a space, something with minus. So you can say x minus 1 by 4x whole square, correct?
Yes, sir.
That is the master stroke. Because we have put same thing into form of a minus b whole square.
A minus b whole square.
That is the approach I am talking about. So 10 square y is this. Let me write 10 square y also here. So if 10 square y is this, when you take a square root both sides,
Yes, sir. Square root.
we get 10y is plus
And
minus
plus
minus
minus
x minus 1 by 4x.
x. Yes, sir. X minus 1 by 4.
Rishabh, very good. How come? So we know 10y is this, we know sec y. Now if we need sec y plus 10y
Yes.
equal to one time you add both, one time you subtract both. Because if you
Subtract
take
both.
plus here,
Sir, x. Yes, sir. X
Correct.
plus 1 upon 4x bracket close, then minus
correct.
bracket x minus 1 upon 4x bracket close
Plus
equals to 1
x.
upon 2x.
So one option is this, which is nothing but 2x.
Sir, one more
Or-
option I have.
Or
Sir, sec
x,
theta.
x plus 1 by 4x minus x minus 1 by 4x,
1 by 4.
which is nothing but 1 by 4x plus 1 by 4x, 1 by 2x.
1 by 2.
So answer is 2x or 1 by 2x. See, the master
2x.
stroke all about is writing in the form of this square. Very good, Rishabh. Thank you. Super.
Thank you, sir.
Understood, guys? This is another way of looking at it. Yeah, that is 2x or 1 by 2x. Somehow you wrote this equation in the form of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. And we know utility is 1 plus 10 square equal to sec square. Please ask me anybody any question on any step here, please. And again, the objective is we learn different approaches with trigonometry. We can help in trigonometry. I give you 1-2 minutes to go through it, and then you can ask and we'll move on then.
Sir, I have a little doubt.
Ask me.
So when we like removing the squares, like we remove both the squares.
Yes.
So will it be both like plus and minus?
The square, whenever you remove square root, it should be more. That's why it's plus minus, right?
Yeah, like we put if there's one square in one side and there's no square, then we use plus minus, or in both the cases we use plus minus.
No, when I say square root of 9, it's plus minus 9, right?
Yeah, it's plus minus 9.
So you have to use plus minus always. Is it
Okay.
clear, Nikhil? We have
Yes,
to use
sir.
both plus minus.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Anyone else? Anything? Totally different question, different type of question. All good? Tanishka? Anvi? to go. Let me get some another question. Proof questions you already know, so let me get something more. Okay, I'll not solve this. I just want an approach from you. Okay, this question now. Don't solve it, but just the approach. Let's do some conceptual question now. Say true or false with reason. Okay, I want to check. Then we can discuss the concepts. Let me make a statement and then you tell me. Tell me this, true or false? If the length of the shadow of a tower is increasing, then the angle of elevation of the sun is also increasing. True or false? And why? Anvi says false. Nikhil says false. Anvi, give you a reason. Nikhil, give you a reason.
Sir, because if angle of elevation increases, the length of shadow will decrease.
Okay. What do you want, Nikhil?
Sir, false.
Say the
Okay.
the shadow will increase, so the angle of elevation will decrease.
Say my sun is here. Or when, for example, this is my shadow, correct? Initially. And now my shadow is here. Obviously, so this is 30 degree, 60 degree. So obviously, where angle is 30 degree, shadow is this much. When angle is increase, shadow is only this much. So it reverse. So false. Correct, everyone? Yes. So it is false. It reverse. What about this? If I say listen, tell me again true or false with the reason. If a man standing on a platform 3 meters above the surface of a lake observes a cloud and it reflects in the lake, then the angle of elevation of the cloud is equal to angle of depression of the reflection. We'll make a diagram, but first you tell me. Surface of the lake. Some platform is there, right? Think down. Think, guys, tell me. Say, this is my cloud. And this is the reflection of the cloud in the lake, correct? Just think like that. No, tell me. Should I should make this proper, but yeah, you can assume. Is there in the cloud. Angle of elevation of the cloud is equal to angle of depression of its reflection. True or false, and why? A person is here. We're talking about this, and this will be equal or not. See, don't go with diagrams scale. Don't go with diagram scale. These two angles will be equal or not. That's what you have to say. Think. Tell me the reasons. Nikhil say false, but not sure. What about others? False. Okay. Why false, Anvi? Why false, Nikhil?
So like can we cannot say like the height of the cloud from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
If we have given that height of the cloud is 6 meters,
Mm-hmm.
and the man standing at 3 meters above the ground, then we can say that it would be equal to 45 45.
Okay, that's also important. Okay.
Yeah, if the height of the cloud is not given, then it's false.
Okay. What's your reason, Anvi?
So because lake is only 3 meters down, and clouds can't form more than or less than at least 1 kilometer above the ground.
See, 3 meter is this. This is 3 meter.
Yes, sir, but clouds can't really form less than.
Yeah. Cloud will be too high, right?
Yes, sir.
So, guys, this is also a very good way of saying, because see, this distance will be 3, but this distance will be much more than 3, right? Because cloud will be very high. Though I don't put it in the diagram, very high, right? Unless the distance what Nikhil says, it will be not C. So here it's false. Asta, give your reason, please. You want to write out? Asta, you are saying true as the answer or true as yes, right, please. Write out, Asta. It's a rectangle. But Asta, cloud will be much higher than 3 meter. Because the height is not known. Height is not known. We know the reflection will be 3 meter down from where he is standing. But from his eyes, see, the person is seeing from here. Cloud is, so the distance is 3 only. But cloud is, this is not, this can be much more, much more. Cloud cannot. That's why answer is false. Okay, everyone. Answer is false just because of height would be high, as Nikhil said, as Anvi says. Tell me this one true or false and why. Value expression sin 80 degree minus cos 80 is negative. True, false, and why? Asta says false. Others? Nikhil says false. Anvi says false. What are others, guys? Rishabh, Abhi, you have to answer on chat at least. Tanishka, where are you? Explain. Who will explain? Anvi?
Sir, because as we go from sine 45 to sine 90, the value increases from 1 by root 2 to 1.
Correct.
And as we go from sine 45 to cos 45 to cos 90, the value decreases from 1 by root 2 to 0.
Correct.
If we take a point in
So,
between, sine,
yes.
anything between those will be greater than.
So it will be positive.
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
It's not negative, it's not 0, it will be positive. Good. So value expression will be positive. Correct, guys. What about this? Angle of elevation of the top of a tower is 30 degree. The height of tower is doubled. Angle of elevation of top would be doubled. True or false? And why? Shasta says true. Nikhil says false. Okay,
Sir, false.
false. Explain, please.
Sir, because theta is equal.
Theta will equal.
Theta is equal to 60
Okay.
degree. Theta is equal to 60 degree.
So it's become double. Then you are saying true, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nikhil, you explain. What are your views?
Sir, actually, I took 45. Like, I didn't see 30 degrees there. So, let's say, I'm not sure
Guys,
about it.
we have to apply here, guys. See,
Yeah.
it's not difficult question. Say this is my tower. This is my base. Does not matter. Some distance is there. And suppose say, this is my, so height is h. This is x. This is 30 degree, correct? So in this case, my tan 30 is h by x, correct? Or h is equal to x into tan 30, which is 1 by root 3, correct? This is the first case. Height is this. Now you are saying when height of tower is doubled, height become 2h. Will the angle become 60 degree? Let's try. Tan 60 equal to 2h. Distance will remain same. Distance won't change. You should see the same position. So 2h equal to x. X remains same into tan 60 root 3. Or h equal to x into root 3 by 2, which is wrong. Because our h was x by root 3. It cannot be x into root 3 by 2. So it cannot work like this. It is wrong. False. H is not x root 3 by 2, right? Wrong. If you find out how much it will happen, let's solve how much it will help. If you have to find out how much will happen, say tan y. The angle is y. Height become 2h. Distance remains same. Now we'll put value of h, which is x, into 1 by root 3. 2 into h. H is how much? X into 1 by root 3, right? Into x. That is what my tan y would be. This is gone. This is gone. So tan y is nothing but tan y will be 2 by root 3. You have to solve for root 3 and 2 by root 3. Your angle will be something. It will not be triple, Nikhil. Some angle. You have to find out 2 by root 3 value and say how much is y. It will be little more. 45,
yeah,
something little lesser than 45.
I
Right.
took like h as 1, for example.
Even you take
So,
h is 1.
yeah, so x would be root root 3.
1 by root 3.
The value of x would be root 3. If we
X
put
will be
h
root
equals
3.
to
X will
1.
be root 3, correct.
Yeah, so now if we draw 60 degree angle,
Mhm.
if we take tan again, so the whole
Height will be triple.
yeah, total height will be triple.
Height will be triple. No, I thought you were saying angle will be triple. Yeah, height will be triple.
Height would be triple.
You
Yeah.
are right. So this is a false statement. Very good. So guys, this is not difficult, but you have to apply yourself. So this statement is false. Height of tower, if angle has to be double, height will triple in this case. So main function is this. You have to find out what it is. That's it. Let's try one last question on this. I want you to think a lot, think a lot, think a lot. That gives all concept level thing. If the height of tower and the distance of point of observation from its foot both are increased by 10%, angle of elevation of it remain unchanged. Tell me, is it yes or no? True or false and what? Anvi says false. Okay. What others? Tanishka, where are you today? I'm not seeing your answers. What happened? Trigonometry you don't know or not interested or what happened? Tanishka. Nikhil says false maybe.
Sir, true.
Nikhil says true.
Sir, Rishabh.
Okay, Rishabh says true. Okay. Rishabh, why true?
Sir,
Explain.
because tan theta remains same, so angle of elevation will not change.
Let's check, guys. I'll explain what he said. Thank you, Rishabh. Let me explain to everybody with the
Okay, sir.
height of tower and distance of the point of the foot. Say height is h. This is x. This is some angle theta. So my angle is tan theta or tan y. Suppose tan y is h by x. Correct? So this is y. To be more clear, this is y. Now it says height is increased by 10%. So h become 1.1h. 10% increase means it only, right? Distance x was increased also 10%. 1.1 x. If you really see, it is still h by x only, right? So y remains same. Angle remains same. Correct? It increase 10%, 20%, 30%. It's a ratio only, right? H by x. It's a ratio. Tan theta is ratio perpendicular by base. So increase by 10% or 20% or 40%, it won't. Because you're changing your distance also. If distance remains constant, and if you say if height becomes 10% more, Will angle become 10% more? No. Right, Asta? True. Okay, Anvi? Nikhil? Tanishka?
But if height is, for example, 10,
Okay.
um,
Height was 10.
10 and the
Distance was
distance
5.
was,
Suppose.
okay, sir. Yeah, we can
With
say
this
that.
2.
Height will increase by,
Have you
sir.
attended my applied maths 1 class where I tell this percentage, how to do percentage orally?
Yes, sir.
You attended, right?
Yes, sir.
Ah. So it is 2. Now 10 is there. What is 10% of 10?
Sir, 1.
Become 11.
Yes, sir.
What is 10% of 5?
0.5.
So 5.5.
Yes, sir.
What is 11 by 5.5? 2 only, right?
Yes, sir.
It has to be same.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
That's why I don't have to do all this. We can say
Okay.
10% more is 1.1. 10%
Okay.
more is 1.1.
Okay, sir.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody any still question? Asta, clear? Nikhil, clear? Abhi? That's it. So fast 1 hour happened, I don't realize. So that's all about, guys, trigonometry. We learned so many things. Anybody want to say anything, speak anything, tell me. We are done. Anyway, you know my next week classes, so I'm not going to show you. You know what is my next week. Yes. Anyone has to say anything?
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, actually, in our 9th class, the trigonometry chapter is not there, but in next 10th class, it will help.
It will there.
Trigonometry
In
will
10th,
help.
11th, you are there. It's there. And you already know trigonometry, Rishabh. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Rishabh. Thank you, Anvi. Anvi, you already know trigonometry. Hope it helps little bit.
Yes, sir.
Because I know you told me you have mastered it already, right? So good, different perspective, some
Yes,
more
sir.
ideas.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Anvi. So
Thank
Anvi,
you.
I'll send you my calendar. What is next course? I'll talk to Hilam
Sure, sir.
from next week. Some course is very good. See,
Sure.
this apply. I'll show you once. I think before Hilam, I'll show you because he will only ask me to only to. So let me show you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So guys, this is for everybody. But Anvi, what I'm saying is this. See, next week we are doing this courses. I'll tell you which one is best for you because we are doing this many courses. Okay. For you, this applied maths model will be very good. Applied maths 2. I'll tell you what is content. And everybody, I know many of you already joined AM2, means register for it. So Anvi, this is a more totally your class 11, 12 maths, which will be super useful for you. Let me show you applied maths 2. This is what. We'll talk mostly about probability, permutation and combinations, which will be very useful for you because 11, 12th and GN, they require that. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure.
So this will be 9 p.m. from 19th of next Monday.
Okay, sir. Sure.
This is the course will benefit you. This is a deep course.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Sure.
so you can join that.
Yes, sir.
And what else? And guys, this is the calendar. As you know, we are doing primary Vedic maths. You attended, senior attended. Then we also doing reasoning aptitude. So guys who are preparing for competitive exam, many of you have registered for this. So I'll see most of you in on 19th for 5 p.m. Okay, guys. So that's all. Tell anyone want to say anything? No? So thank you so much. Thank you for attending. See you next week. Again, have a nice time. Bye bye.
Sir, I had followed you Insta ID.
Is it good?
The Vedic Maths 2020.
Vedic Maths 2020. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Good. I keep posting there a lot of stuff on shortcuts and math shortcut and as well as something. So good.
Okay, sir.
So thank you everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye,
Yes,
sir.
sir.